Next up, welcome Donny Thivierge. The big man, AJ Coffey. Quinn. And let's hear it for team captain, longtime Manitoba Jiu-Jitsu scene competitor, Veltri. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Team WAMMA-Brandon, let's welcome Aiden St. Laurent. And let's hear it for our co-main event competitor, Stanley. We lost to Moose Jaw, Team Control Jiu-Jitsu. Very sad to see him go, Travis Ratzlaff. I'm sure the next competitor needs no introduction. 9-time UFC veteran and WAMMA-Brandon's best friend, Doerksen. Team WAMMA-Brandon had a little trouble filling out the team, so they're stuck with WAMMA coach and everybody's favorite senior jiu-jitsu grappler. Let's hear it for WAMMA-Brandon, Kading.
So Chris is my colleague in the booth here, heading out on the mat right now. He's our MC. So I am your sole booth representative for this Quintet event, which, as I said, is an elimination format, where if a competitor submits, the next person in their team's lineup immediately gets on the mat as quickly as organizationally possible. And if the competitors run out of time, both are eliminated. So we have Aiden and I believe that is Brady up first.
What?
So 5 minutes. So Aiden is a very aggressive wrestler.
What?
Experienced wrestler from Ontario. So Brady is looking for the head and arm control. Aiden with the shuck to the arm drag.
Good work, Aiden. Breathing. Balance.
Brady's really hunting for that. Aiden is liking that shuck to the arm drag again. Isn't able to get position off of it.
More to go, Ryan. More to go. Good job. Good job. 4 minutes. On one side. Breathe.
So everybody on Team WAMMA-Brandon, with the exception of team captain Chris Kading, is actually competing twice tonight. Really heavy upper body, really heavy and aggressive upper body battle in this. Brady looking for the body lock, but Aiden tumbles him down, gets on top for the knee cut. So Aiden's a good top player. I don't know Brady. Looking for the leg lock there, so this would be a full leg lock position. Aiden transitions front headlock, spins around to the back. He's going to be looking for the body triangle here. Brady's doing a good job of controlling Aiden's attacking arms.
230, Ryan, okay? Take your time. All the time in the world, Ryan, okay?
So we have 2 minutes left. Aiden fighting from the back. He's going to be looking for the rear naked choke here. As I said, he's probably going to attempt to transition to a body triangle if he can. He strongly favors it. One minute 35 remaining. Aiden getting some encouragement from his cheering section off to my left. Brady showing very solid back defense here.
He spins underneath you, go mount. He turns towards you, you can sit up. 1 minute, Aiden. 1 minute. Okay, put it on, Aiden, let's go.
So Aiden has the inside wrist with the top arm there, which allows him good control, but Brady bridges out, Aiden into mount. 50 seconds remain. So Aiden's looking for he's playing the spiderweb cousin it with the fingers on the right-hand side to try to raise Brady's elbow. Aiden going for the Ezekiel, bug in the neck. Looking to see what he can get. Brady doing a good job of framing on Aiden's hips. Aiden posting up. Looking for a triangle, steps through. Looking for the front headlock position. 15 seconds remain. Aiden's looking for the 3/4 Nelson. Brady blocks it. Aiden looking to try and get under the chin. So if this ties. Okay. So in the event of the tie, both competitors are eliminated. So if I read the order correctly, it should be Troy and Donny next. Oh. So I have to apologize. I don't know the names of I think this is Donny Thivierge, and we have Chris Kading second. This is Donny Thivierge, Chris Kading.
Balance and breathing, man. Balance and breathing.
So Chris is looking for the inside collar ties. A little bit of a foot sweep attempt there from Donny, followed with 2 by Chris. We call that counter foot sweep a Subami Gaishi. So Chris really wants that. He's been looking for that Koso Ogake on with his left foot there. A little bit of trip. So sometimes the trip doesn't create the takedown on its own, but it causes your opponent to stumble, which opens up opportunities for other takedowns. 4 minutes remain. So Donny in on the single, gets the classic Glover to share a single. Chris has half guard right now. He's attempting to re-guard all the way. And he's looking for a Kimura on Donny's left arm. Chris really loves this setup Kimura setup. He's quite tricky in this position, has a lot of unexpected attacks, but Donny is passing to half guard and has a solid crossface on, has achieved a solid crossface on Chris. Chris is framed against Donny's neck and hips to prevent Donny from getting a stronger top control position. Chris is having a lot of fun out there. This event has been Chris's dream for some time now. We are approaching the halfway point in this round. Donny is doing a good job of dropping his shoulder into Chris's neck. His arm's not quite as deep as it could be, but it's really restricting Chris's movement while Donny's taking his time, making Chris carry his weight while he looks to extract a limb or get the position that he needs. Chris is switching over to the shoulder clamp. We're attempting the shoulder clamp.
Yeah, there it is. Now we need to move forward. We need to progress forward.
Sidles out to side control.
There you go. There you go.
Donny looks like he's looking for the Kimura, but Chris was waiting for it. Looking for the Darce, but Chris was waiting for it. 2 minutes. So Chris is now repaying the favor with the neck pressure on Donny here. Ooh, Chris goes down. Donny looks for an ankle lock attempt, which reverses the position, and Donny is back on top. Donny's looking for an arm triangle. Chris is trying to keep his Donny from flattening him out. Clears his arm. So Chris's right arm, the frame on Donny's hip there. Now he's moved to the shoulder. These frames are what restrict the opponent from getting advancing position. So Chris going for the shoulder clamp again, pushing up under Donny's chin with his left arm. Donny looking for a grapevine mount, which is a very heavy way. Chris is beginning his very methodical hip and elbow escape, but Donny has gotten his leg in the way to obstruct that escape. 45 seconds to go. Donny looking for the gift wrap, switches it to a seatbelt and back control. 2-on-1. Donny's under the chin, but Chris gets out. Donny is really going to reef on Chris's neck here with the 30 seconds left. It's the right strategic move because every second he stays in this round is a second that he has to, is energy that he doesn't want to spend against the next competitor. So Chris is trying to survive and get the double elimination and time. Very exciting exchange there to conclude this round. So both Chris and Donny are eliminated, and the next competitor from each team joins the mat. So we have Troy Stanley, and I believe this is AJ Coffey. Pardon me if I'm incorrect for the names for team leading edge. I don't have any reference material for me in front. So AJ going for a very quick Darce. Troy is very hard to Darce. He has a very strong defense against it. But AJ gets the tap, so that's the first elimination, and Doerksen comes in. So the timer will reset to 5 minutes, and AJ is now facing down a former UFC middleweight. Joe has had his black belt longer than everybody else here has been grappling. Joe going for the toe hold. Gets out. The referee is going to reset them in the same position. So they're double checking what they have. Joe just
Go! You're good. Reset your guard.
That's it, heavy, Joe. Calm down.
Brains, buddy, brains.
So Joe has a very aggressive grinding style. He's not afraid to run his shin across an opponent's face. He's not afraid to pick him up and knock him down again.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
AJ is showing a much more agile style. He seems to be a very quick and accurate competitor, as we saw with his ability to grab the Darce on
Good
Troy.
job. Keep going. You're on top.
Right there, Joe out wrestles the very good technical butterfly attempt on the sweep there from AJ.
He's going to try going to that north-south.
Take your time, Joe.
Good. Take your time. Get your breath. Get your breath. Get your breath. Get your breath. Good job. Good job. 3:20 to go. Hey, buddy? Okay. You feel his chest and release you, right? There it is.
Team captain Jesse Veltri coaching his athlete from the side. Joe is looking for a Kimura on AJ's left arm. Again, my apologies if I have the incorrect name of the athlete.
I need you, Joe.
Donny, Brady's in. Hey, buddy? 2:40 to go.
I believe, actually, I just heard the coaching staff refer to the athlete in as Donny. So my apologies to Donny and to the previous athlete. Donny with some good solid bridges from Joe. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. It's a good job moving Joe around. But Joe looks like he's looking for one of his aggressive knee on belly attacks. Donny catches a quarter guard and is trying to invert onto Joe's back and tangle him up. Joe back on top to a low posture half guard.
Keep looking for that hook inside, Don.
1 minute 39 remaining. Donnie's doing a good job of surviving. Covers his closed guard against Joe. Joe's not giving him a lot of room to move and maneuver. Looking for the omoplata. Joe rips out of it.
Taking the back now. Take the back.
Joe takes the back. It's hard to see what's happening from this angle, but by the looks of it, Joe is aggressively hunting that choke there. He might be looking for a bit of a neck crank. Donnie turns into the guard. Joe elevates him with a butterfly sweep. Donnie is getting the guillotine. Joe into side control. Joe could look for a strangle here. You might be able to hear the coaching staff calling for the Von Flu, but he would need to free his left arm and get it behind his opponent's head. They are recentering. 36 seconds left in the round. So if this goes to a draw, the remaining athlete is Travis Ratzlaff for Team WAMMA Canada. Joe looking for the toe hold again, quick. Joe's looking for quick catch can submissions here in the final moments. He's looking for the knee bar. Nice step around knee bar.
20 seconds.
Joe looking for the guillotine.
Find your guard. Find your close guard. Find your close guard.
Donny is looking for the guillotine. Joe is riding out the round, and we have time. So Travis is still going to have to deal with Ryan and Jesse. Travis is the man for, if there is anyone on the WAMMA Canada team who is up for that job though, that is Travis. Travis is an extremely nimble, an extremely aggressive attacking grappler. So he's quite good at grabbing a sub out of nowhere. He has extremely good leg attacks, extremely good triangles, and extremely good back attacks. So Travis is on the bottom. He's going to be looking for a triangle from this position. He's switching over to what looks like K-guard from this angle, which is a leg lock entry. So would go over to double butterflies, and he's looking for his attacking position. So. Oh, this is AJ. So we have Travis and AJ in the ring right now. That means that the previous competitor would have been Ryan Quinn. So AJ coming in with a methodical low posture attack to attempt to negate Travis's flexibility. Travis on top catches the double butterfly sweep and the reversal. So Travis in the half guard. He's looking for the side mount, 3/4 mount. He's gift wrapping and to the back. And this is where Travis, one of the places where Travis is very, very dangerous. Travis has an excellent straight jacket attack and extremely nimble arms. He's caught the body triangle, so you can see that he's able to attack with both arms at once. AJ is attempting to move out to the side, but it's not a pleasant direction to go. Travis going for the chin crank, a personal favorite of mine. So it is quite possible to finish somebody with the rear naked choke over the jaw like that. Travis is capable of that, but he's extended. He's going for the neck crank. Switch sides. Body lock. Travis switches the body lock. He's going for the straight jacket. He's got the straight jacket. Donny got his arm out. AJ got his arm out and has found top position again. So AJ's a very, very solid, top competitor. Come for mount. Minute and a half left for Travis. AJ putting in good work and doing a good job of controlling a very difficult to control opponent, but Travis bridges on top. Travis is running low on time, so he's probably going to be looking for some kind of aggressive attack, perhaps a leg lock. Travis usually likes to enter on leg locks from the bottom, but we'll see what happens. So AJ had been looking for a high guard attack, whether an armbar or a triangle. He's looking to that again. So trying to isolate Travis's arm, so he apparently wants to get a submission here. Trying to move his hips around, but Travis moves past and gets the stack. Travis goes to seated. He's going to look for a K-guard, probably look for a K-guard leg lock at this point. Appears to have 2 legs on Donny's one at a long-range knee shield distance 40 seconds remain. AJ gets the crossface, and B is looking for the 3/4 Nelson. He can't get his hands together.
You got 30, AJ.
AJ to front headlock and turns around to back. He's doing a high posture back attack. He's just mostly looking to deny Travis opportunities, perhaps.
15 seconds.
Oh, he's looking for the truck attack here.
10 seconds.
AJ's corner is calling for control, but AJ is attacking with some pretty good submissions here.
2, 1. Good job, guys. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. Let's hear it for the Quintet champions from Thunder Bay, Team Leading Edge. And to present the trophy for the first ever Quintet at Brandon Bouts, we'd like to welcome Lisa Doctor, the person that keeps WAMMA-Brandon moving. She's our junior leader, our ladies coach, our self-defense expert. Let's hear it for Lisa Doctor. And hey, let's hear it for our first ever Brandon Bouts Quintet team champions, Team Leading Edge. Okay, everyone, we're going to take a short 15-minute intermission. Go get some drinks and food, and we'll get started up with the main card right after.